Hey, it's Scott Farber with Hunt's Photo and Video. Have you ever wondered which lens cleaner is actually the best lens cleaner? Well, it's experiment day at Hunt, so stay tuned and we're going to find out. I've always been curious which lens cleaner out there is actually the best. As a glasses wearer and someone that shoots a lot, I hate having oil and dirt and smears on my lenses, and I like them to be clean. And there's a lot of lens cleaning products out there. So today, let's do an experiment to find out which one is actually the best. We have 5 lens cleaners here today. We start with our Plain Jane Promaster lens cleaner. We have WHOOSH lens cleaner. We have our name brand Zeiss lens cleaner. ROR lens cleaner. And the very famous Pancro lens cleaner. Okay, so here's how the test is going to work. We've got 5 filters. Each of them are new filters that we've dirtied by putting dried creamer on them. This will simulate oil and residue that lenses typically get. We will spray our lens cleaner onto a new microfiber cloth that's been unused. Nothing fancy in these, just plain Jane freebie microfiber cloths. We'll clean each one and we'll see which one cleans it with the least amount of residue left behind or smearing left behind. Let's get started. Our first sample is going to be of Promaster lens cleaner. It's a 2-ounce bottle. It's pretty inexpensive compared to most lens cleaners out there. It's only a couple dollars a bottle. I've used it a lot. I've liked it, but let's see how it does in the test. Not bad. A little residue left behind. Gonna have to go over it a second time. Pretty clean. Little bit of extra rubbing needed on it. I know with my optics I don't like to rub a lens cloth on them too much, but it did get it pretty clean. So not bad. That's our Promaster cleaner. We'll set that one aside. Next, we're going to try the WHOOSH cleaner. WHOOSH cleaner prides itself on being a good lens cleaner, but also it prides itself on resisting fingerprints after you use it. So we're not testing after use today, but let's see how it does cleaning our product. I'm going to get a new lens cloth so we can keep everything equal. Rubbing with circular motions, seeing how we do. A little bit of residue left behind. Let's try with the dry side of the cloth. Not bad. Pretty clean. I'm going to test what they say, which is that it resists fingerprints when you touch it. So I'm going to put my fingerprint on it again. And it works. I touch it with my finger and it is nothing on there. So that certainly does work. I do like that. We'll set this one aside. Next, Zeiss. Certainly there's no better brand name in optics than Zeiss, and this lens cleaner has always been a popular product. Let's give it a try. Here's our dirty filter. Did a good job. Left a little bit of residue left behind, just like the other ones did. We'll try it with our dry side of the cloth to see how well it cleans up. Not bad. It's clean. I can't say it did any better job than the Promaster or the WHOOSH cleaner, but it definitely is clean and did a nice job. We'll set this one aside. And next, we're going to try the ROR. ROR stands for Residual Oil Remover, and ROR has been around for a long time. It's probably one of the most commonly known brands in lens cleaners. It's used in a lot of different things, so we'll give this one a shot and see how it does. Definitely a strong odor to that one, but let's see what it does. Well, that did a good job. That was the first cleaner we've used that I haven't really had to go over it a second or third time to get rid of everything. So I will say, I give that one pretty good grades. It did a good job of getting it clean. Resist the fingerprints pretty well, just like the WHOOSH cleaner did. So let's set that one aside. And finally, the Pancro lens cleaner. This is certainly the most expensive lens cleaner I've ever seen, but they claim it's non-toxic and it's the best lens cleaner out there. It's used in the movie industry. It's used to clean a lot of glasses for teleprompters, and let's see how it works. Did a good job. I didn't have to go over it a second time. It really removed everything. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the Pancro lens cleaner. It's a big bottle, it's expensive, but it's 4 ounces. It's a 4-ounce bottle. It's twice as big as the largest other one we have here, but that did a pretty good job. I'm pretty impressed with that. Let's set that one aside. Okay, so we're back, and now I've had a chance to really look at these filters up close, under lights, to see which one did the best job cleaning. I did really like the Pancro cleaner. It did a good job. I really didn't have to rub the filter that much to get it clean, which I like because I don't want to have to do that too much when I clean my optics. It is expensive, but I think it's worth the money. It's also a big bottle for what you get, so I did like that one. I will say it had a very strong odor to it, which if you're sensitive to that, you may not like it too much, but it did a good job cleaning. I also really like the ROR, which also did a great job cleaning. The ROR also, I felt, had a strong odor to it, but it did a really good job and minimal use of the cloth multiple times to get it clean. The WHOOSH, it also did a good job. I do like the fact that it did resist fingerprints after the fact, which was kind of nice. Maybe a little bit more longevity to the cleaning. It did leave a few pieces left behind on it, so after seeing it up close, it would need a second cleaning to be clean. The Promaster also did a good job. It's an inexpensive cleaner. I thought it did a good job. Again, it did leave a little bit of residue left behind. It would probably need a second cleaning to be done perfectly, but it's for the money. I think it did a good job. It stood up pretty well. Zeiss also did leave a little bit of residue left behind. Wasn't disappointed with it. It did a good job, but again, this one would too need a second cleaning, I think, to get everything off of it. You be the judge. You look at the pictures. Put your comments down below. If there's a lens cleaner we didn't test that you like, put that down below too. We'll put the links also for all these products down there if you want to look at them and read about them or order them. Hope you enjoyed it, and keep those lenses clean.